So here I have is a little PowerPoint presentation on linear patterns and how we plot them. As you can see, I've got a few coordinates. What happens if I plot them on my plane? There's my plane. Plot, 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 plot. As you can tell, the points on this graph form a straight line. This is called a linear graph. These coordinates can also be presented in the form of a table, like such. Notice all that I did was input the x coordinates in the x row and write their corresponding y coordinates in the y row. We can use either the table or the graph to predict our next coordinate. Looking at the graph, what point do you think will come after 4, 5? Maybe this coordinate in blue. If you don't have a graph or your graph is drawn rather inaccurately, you can always rely on your trusty table. You can figure out the linear pattern on this trusty table by picking each coordinate and figuring out how much they increase or decrease and by how much. Like for instance, look at the x value on this table. Are the x values increasing or decreasing, and how much by? Here the x value is increasing by 1 each time. That would make the following x point 5. Now what about the y values? Are they increasing or decreasing, and if so, by how much? They increase by 1 also, which makes the next y coordinate 6. And this looks like it would line up with our graph perfectly. Like such. Here we can see that we can use our graph or our table to predict linear patterns.